Hey everyone, it's Archie, Jonathan Archie, and today let's delve into the housing market for the month of October so that we can get an idea of what the future holds. I'll be focusing on upstate and downstate New York. As we start off with the homes for sale, in the month of October, it stood around 15,233 homes, which was a decline over the last year by 18.9%. If we look at the month prior, in the month of September, it was around 16,417. So that is telling us that there has been a drop from the previous month up to now, which obviously makes sense because as we are heading into the season of holidays, there are a lot of individuals that are stepping back and waiting until we start to see the trees bloom again. But that doesn't mean that the opportunities do not exist if you're a buyer. There are still homes available. You just have to do a little more work and be patient until you can snag one. And as a seller, this may be, once again, as the previous month, a great opportunity to stand out as there are not that many homes on the market at this time. As we continue with the median sales price in the month of October, it was around 650,000, which is an increase by 8.4% from the previous year. And in last month, surprisingly, it was around the same amount. And so even though there is a leveling, understand that prices are still spiking year after year, but this is an opportunity to still snag one of those properties if you qualify for that amount. And so definitely make sure that you have all of the things worked out with your lender so that you can be ready to jump the gun when that time comes to put in an offer on a home. As we proceed with the month supply of homes in the month of October, we could see that it stood around 3.6 months supply, which is the decline by 20% from the previous year. And when we look at the month prior in September, it was around 3.9. And so as we can see there, the decline taking place, this just tells us that the inventory is decreasing. And this just means that there are more buyers that are trying to find a home, and there are not that many sellers that have homes on the market. And so this definitely is in the favor of the sellers at this time. They are at the advantage. And so this definitely is good news for those that are wanting to sell their home and wondering how long it will take for it to be sold. It can sell really quickly if you market it properly and you have the right professional working with you. And as a buyer, it just means that either you're going to focus on a different area where it's a balanced market, or you're going to make sure your offer stands out amongst the competition. Now, lastly, as we go into the interest rates, a lot of individuals were shocked or upset because just for a period of time, we saw the interest rates dropping, but last month it spiked up again. And Mortgage News Daily states that one of the major reasons why this could have occurred is because of the bond market adjusting to the election probabilities. Obviously, the elections are over and there is a winner out of it. But over the last month, we have seen, just if you look at this right here, a 30-year fix floated around 7.09%. And when you look at the month prior, it was a lot lower. And so it increased by 0.89% just over that month alone. We look at a 30-year FHA, it floated around 6.62% over the month. That increased by 0.87%. And we also look at a 30-year VA, floats around 6.64% over the month. It is once again gone up by close to 1%. And so this definitely has increased the amount that it would require to get a loan, because of course the principal is one thing, but the interest that is attached to your mortgage payment definitely does add up. And that definitely can be not exciting for those that are just closing on a home. But I can tell you that hopefully we will see a decrease in the future. And so if you have any further questions or you would like to know more information on your particular location, feel free to reach out to me. As you can see, my information is right there. And also, if you would like to receive a free real estate guide, definitely visit my website, and I hope that you enjoy reading the material that I have. But besides that, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you have a great day.